Hey guys, I'm here in Cali on Venice Beach, and I thought it was a perfect time to film this video about how my mindset is shifting about money, and particularly the difference between spending and investing. Because my mindset has shifted a bit, and I just want to share that journey with you so that you guys can see it coming too. But I went from making 15K in a year to 20K in a month. And that's the shift, and it's been truly crazy for me. And what I noticed, that us Canadians think a little bit differently than the people here in California. And I'm saying that because of how I was raised. I was raised very conservative. Oh, don't spend money, don't spend money. And it's very interesting how here they are really spending money and investing. And so what's the difference here? Investing in money is things that you value. Spending on things that you value, putting money towards things you value, putting money towards things that are going to change your life. Before, I wouldn't invest money on even something that would change my life. That was before. And when I finally did, my business blew up. It skyrocketed, it opened up when I started spending money on things that I value and things that would change my life. And the difference here is, I want you to start thinking about how, when there's something you really value that you should be spending your money on, what's the cost in your life of not having it? And that's an investment. Okay, so think about it that way. Think about, what's it going to cost you to not have it? And people are not spending money on the important things that are going to change their life. And that's the mindset I am now, because all other mindsets are a mindset of lack. And that doesn't manifest money in your life. So I'm challenging you to change your mindset. Start thinking about, what's the cost of me not having this? If it's really going to change your life or make your life better, spend money on it. And that's the difference here. There was a couple, I just want to share a couple stories with you. I got told that there was an opportunity in California, and I got told about 5 days before I was supposed to fly out. Oh my goodness, I was like, scared. But I pushed through my fear and came here, and it opened up huge doors for me. And that was an investment. I knew it was an investment. I was still scared. Spend money on it, it's going to change my life for the better. So I did that. About 12 hours before I was going to fly out, this is a crazy story. My phone turned into a brick. I was like, oh my goodness, I need my phone for my business. This is my life. I can't go to California without this phone. It makes great videos. And so I literally marched into my cell service provider, and I went, fix this. And they're like, oh, we're going to have to give you a loaner. I'm like, no, I want this phone to work. And what I said next was my realization. I just blurted out, how much money does it cost to fix it? And they looked at me, and everyone was looking at me. And I knew right away, my mindset had shifted. Here's my second story. When I arrived in San Diego just a couple weeks ago, I was staying at an Airbnb. There was I met a couple of people there. There was lots of friends. And, I was a little late to get to Laguna Beach for business. And they were, all my friends were kind of freaking out, oh my goodness. I was going to order an Uber. The Uber was $100. And my friends are like, oh, that's so expensive. You can't take that. Oh my goodness. Let's see what the train costs. Blah, blah, blah. It wouldn't get me there on time. The train, the bus, nothing would get me there on time. So I took the Uber, and it just blew my friends' minds. They're like, oh my goodness. Again, realizing that I was in a different mindset, that was an investment. I had to get there on time for my business. There was no question about that. It was affecting my business. That was an investment. So that's what I'm here to tell you today, you guys. That's how you start shifting your mindset. What's the cost of you not having something? What was the cost of me not having my phone? Big. Very huge for my business. What was the cost of not being on time into Laguna Beach for my business? Huge. I will spend money as an investment on things that are going to make a difference. So I want you to start thinking about that. What's an investment versus spending? What's going to change your life? Spend things on things you value, on things that mean something, and that's where the mindset shift about money comes. Okay? Just think about that. What's your cost of not having it? All right? That's what you need to think about in the next week, and that's how you shift. Till next time, bye from California.